what's up? This is Pete. This is Rocky Green. It's the Rocky Report, coming to you live and direct from Houston, Texas. Just had to say, man, the Houston sports media has been real racist, towards Deshaun Watson, man, and it's messed up, man. You got people out here like AJ Hoffman, who work for Gal Media, who's a racist bastard, white supremacist that's out here, trying to break black men spiritually, and he's just evil, man. He's a narcissist. He's a walking version of Timothy McVeigh. He's a Timothy McVeigh waiting to happen. He was upset when Deshaun Watson said, I'm not gonna let nobody take my joy. So that's why I believe he has something to do with this situation that's ongoing with Deshaun Watson right now. It's not far-fetched to believe that he could have helped, he could have paid people off behind the scenes to set up Deshaun Watson. You know what I'm saying? This dude is a complete control narcissist. He's a bastard. He's bad for sports radio, and he's bad for the athlete, the black athlete in Houston, and the black man in Houston. He's doing stuff on air, off air, illegally and legally. He's a white supremacist. He's a racist, and it's just sad. He's done said negative things about Ian Desmond. He said things about James Harden. He's called black people lazy. He's a racist. He's a white supremacist. He's evil, man. Real evil, real wicked guy, man. When Frederick Douglass was, enslaved, they had plantations just to break the spirit of black men, and he represents that entirely. When he was on air, he said he had to hit on somebody and they didn't die. He said that. Mark my words, he said that. Heard him loud and clear. He said that AJ Hoffman said he had to hit on somebody, but they didn't die. Who he was talking about, who knows? But it just sounds real strange to me, But this guy, he's a racist. He's a white supremacist. He's a bastard. He gives racist sports takes. He doesn't, he doesn't make any logical sense. It's all personal with him. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad that, white supremacy is dominated every area of activity, and we got to deal with a guy like this, AJ Hoffman, who's a racist, a white supremacist, and just an evil, straight up evil person, man. Straight up evil person, man. Yep. AJ Hoffman. He's a bastard, a white supremacist. He said he was trying to find ways to get rid of Deshaun Watson. And I believe that, he is doing that stuff behind the scenes to get rid of Deshaun Watson, and because he's a racist, and they can't stand the fact to see a black man make that much money, man. They can't stand it. The fact that he makes that much money, and he's the star quarterback of Houston Texans, and I feel like they have a ESPN 975. They have a personal beef with the Texans organization because they have a resentment over them, drafting Deshaun Watson and making him the franchise quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like they have a problem because they signed Tyrod. So this media station, they're very evil, very wicked, very racist. AJ Hoffman is the lead man. He's a racist. He's a white supremacist. Patrick Creighton is a racist. He's a white supremacist. He verbally harasses people. He's inciting violence, trying to get people tased, and he's under the leadership of AJ Hoffman. AJ Hoffman is a racist, white supremacist bastard. Can't say it any better, man. He's a bastard, white supremacist. And he's trying to do things at the middle with Deshaun Watson, man, and in the middle with people, man, and he's evil. He's a devil incarnate. He's the most wicked white man out here, man. And all he wants is power to control, power to dominate, power to do things to folks behind the scenes. All he wants is power and control.